Hello, welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel, and welcome to some TerraTech. Every once in a while, I go back to TerraTech and we play for a little while, and I usually end up making something too big to build, and I end up making my life horrible. So I'm just going to start with the campaign. I'm going to straight in. I haven't played in a while. You know what? We're going to do the tutorial. Why not? We'll do that, and it's been a while since I've done the actual tutorial, and so we'll see what the tutorial actually has covered for us. If you don't know what TerraTech is, it's basically it's a like a you build little bots and you drive around and you blow stuff up and you build bases, and they're continually making improvements to it. One of the new things that they've just announced is that they're adding TerraTech Worlds is coming out. I'm really excited about that. I love TerraTech. Protected at all costs. Okay, and we'll see how long that lasts for us. So we'll spin around here. We'll get another block here. Basically, you left click the little red dots allow you to connect to different locations. They're going to give us some tires here. We'll put the little tires on here. And then depending on which tires you have and their off-road capability, stuff like that, we can kind of go through. They're just having us build a really quick tech here. WSAD to drive around. We can take this. We can bump into stuff and break and get resources and build things and stuff like that. We can fire with a space for. Ooh, that's not good. That's probably bad. Haha, sucker fish. So Tony was nice enough to leave some blocks behind for us. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead. We'll build these on. We are gonna do it that way. So do that. So the trick is when you get really long and really low, you can end up with some issues where you start not being able to drive. And honestly, I'd probably be better sticking that block in the front. But we'll go here. We'll find our solar generator. And depending on what you buy and what you build, it can start causing some issues. Pop all this stuff off. Pop it right with it. What the hell? I don't really want that there yet. Okay, I'll put you with it. Fine. Get ahead of myself. All right, so we're going to drop this off the front. Put you on there instead. Then we'll put you on there. That way, it'll give us a little bit more protection on the front. Then we're going to take this guy, like this. Put you in there. Nope, you come back here. Kind of do some screwiness here. You up here. Doing all this screwing around and getting my stuff kind of built here. Not super helpful because then I'm just going to rip stuff off of it, add more things to it anyway. We'll get lots of tires. It'll all work out. So the other trick here is especially in the beginning, we have a bunch of stuff where we're trying to get as many pieces as we can so that we can eventually have them and have those pieces built for you. So in the very beginning, you'll end up having not very many pieces, and they won't be repaired, and uh, so I hit B, and it basically allows me to latch in like that, which is really helpful. All right, so find your radar. Okay, so let's find our radar. Radar is back there with a little red mark there. But the game is very customizable. You can build whatever you want, and it is part of the draw to it. There's a bunch of different locations that you can go play in, and you can do things. And some of the places are a little bit more, uh, I guess, difficult to maneuver through than others. Some of the location or some of the take you off of there, shoot on there like that. It's fine. We'll put you over here to have that spare tire. Eventually, we'll be able to start widening out, but the not quite there yet. Kind of want to keep all that stuff, but I'm running out of spaces to put it. Actually, let's do this. Repeat. Oh, there you go. Haha. There. Put you on there. Put you on there. Put you on there. All right, that we're good. Time to go on the radar. Um, so part of the trick here in the beginning is just trying to get all the pieces on the ship and trying to keep those as well as we can, so that we can slowly make our way towards where we need to go. Make sure we repair everything. So as this blinking green is being repaired, once it's stops blinking, then it's good. Have to look at trying to start to widen this thing out. We got lots of tires. We have all the tires. So if you haven't played this game before, it's been out for a while. They're slowly making new stuff all the time, and it's that part of it's really good. So we pull this guy off. Kind of want to put you up here. Put you up here. Another guy back here. Get the radar on the back. Oh, yeah, that's right there. Let's see. Let's pull you off. Let's put you on there. Okay. We're missing a tire off the side there, but now we have a radar, so our radar is helpful. And as long as you're on fairly even ground, that anchor will grab and start charging, and then allow us to at least repair our gear, so we're not losing too much stuff. Go to the old. Oh, need to find a battery. Battery's helpful. So once we can get our battery on, then we can charge the battery, and we can repair stuff for a while as we drive around, as opposed to not having that stuff to drive around with, which is helpful. But for the most part, the game auto configures like your controls and things like that. There's really good flying, hovercraft stuff like that. I've never really got into the flying in this game. I probably should have. Maybe that my goal should be to try to get to build a hovercraft base, because I always build bases, and they always explode, because I end up running them into something that I shouldn't. Let's do that. 4 wheels. Fine, put you there. There. Not that that really does anything up there, but it makes me feel better. Bunch of lights, and really at this point, I'm just grabbing things to be able to grab things. Eventually, you'll be able to rip all this stuff down and things like that. So there you go, nice little battery. So now with the battery being in place, that will allow us to actually have uh, a repair bubble as we travel around. So the ultimate goal is to have enough repair, or enough repair bubbles and shield things like that to be able to do what you need to do, and at the same time still have enough batteries to be able to survive a fight or a couple off-road tires. So we are gonna put you right there. Put the off-road tires right up front. You can mix and match tires somewhat, depending on what you're trying to do. And you can kind of get away with it sometimes. You just kind of have to make sure that they're not messing with the speed. Hang them off the side of the boat here. I'll be all right. Be all right. Eventually, we'll get an item that allows us to pick up all this stuff and store it. And then once we kind of pick it up and store it, we can kind of clean up our boat, our vessel here, and do a little bit better with it. Like I said, I really do enjoy this game, and it does have a multiplayer capability, and it's actually, I think the multiplayer capability is even better, because once you have items drop off or whatever, you just kind of touch them and then they just get stored, uh, and then you're sharing it between you and your buddy. Uh, so in the grand scheme of things, it's actually really helpful to do that. With the off-road tires in the front, those are basically pulling us to do a little better. I will tell you, I don't know if they've changed it or not, but when it starts making that noise, usually it drops a little marker on the ground. You do not want to be in that marker. Bad things will happen. It will make you the sads. So now the problem here is that we have all this extra stuff. Kind of like it dropped another box off. It looks like it did drop. The issue is unless I can pick up all these tires, which I may end up having to drop some of these tires off here. I may end up having to pick some of this stuff. I don't think it's still dropping stuff, but is it? I don't know what's going on. Oop, that one's screwy. All right, put these guys up here, and we're gonna end up starting to get really tall. Something's glitched out, and I think it's still dropping items. Literally, it's gonna stuff all this stuff onto the side of it. I think we get everything. Rebuild them there. I'm gonna recharge while I'm at it. All right, recharged. Oh, missed a tire. Can't have that. All right, so we got our kind of our stuff stuck on here. We're gonna go over here and have a chat with this guy. He's not very smart. He just stuck his oh, he's evidently smarter than I am. Come on. Oh, shoot him in the face. All right. Just keep adding stuff to the top. It'll be fine. And honestly, I could probably stop grabbing these tires, but I I I have to grab them. It's like rules or something. We'll eventually find someplace to put all this stuff on here. All right. Gee, we need to go to the trading station. Kind of keep an eye on your batteries. That's always a good sign or a good thing to keep an eye on. Because if you get too many of if your batteries get too low, it makes it really difficult to survive. He has a battery, so but the odds that that battery survive are pretty low. Any guns? There's a gun. More radars. More tires. Another gun. And you can't have your guns pointed backwards. Right now, I'm just literally collecting all the tires I can. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know why I keep collecting tires. I'm running out of places to put them. I don't think I have any place else to put anything. Oh, there's one right there. Oh, that's a gun. Uh, much as I'd love to have the extra tire, I think the extra gun's a better plan. All right. Oh, it's such a top heavy mess. Oh, this thing's a disaster. But it's part of the fun with playing this game, and honestly, I really do enjoy trying to make random weird crap. Oh no. All right. Now I have you you more tires. If nothing else, I'm using the tires for protection. You know, ah, oh, oh, this thing is. Oh, was that important? Doesn't seem important. Okay. Oh no, I can't get past. I can't get under the tree. Fine, I'll go around the tree. Oh, this thing is dumb. I love it. Nope. All right. More tires. More guns too. I'm down with more guns. Down. Oh, that's not a good place for a tire. That is not a good place for a tire. All right, that's good there. Problem is, I think I'm gonna take some of the tires off to put on more guns. That is not a gun. That's a tire. That's a gun. All right. Guess I'll leave some of the rest of the tires here. Where am I going? This thing does. It turns like a bus. Great. I really need to widen this thing out and get it a little bit more usefulness. Right now, this is garbage. It's a pain in the butt. All right, go ahead and we'll charge this guy back up. Don't like that. Not a fan. Okay. Oh, I think I may still have some of my. Oh, I still have some mods loaded. I think. Problem is I need to start putting some of this stuff on here. Um, to be able to start widening this thing out and greatly increases my chances of surviving this craziness that I'm trying to do here. So I can get a little bit of width on the front of this thing. It may actually enable us to. What's this thing? Oh, that's not what I want. Okay, so difficult. That's fine. Start widening this bad boy out a little bit on the front. That one. Good. Nope, I didn't grab it. Do I not have another one of those? I don't. Okay, so look at that. Some guns on the front. Now you got to be careful with this darn thing because it will cause problems. Or it can cause problems, I should say. There. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Oh, I want to grab that. All right. Issue is trying to like I don't have the ability to get our our item to be able to put things away yet. I wonder. Actually, I can cheese this. All right, watch this. Jack stuff up on this. Sometimes, or in the future, what we'll be able to do is kind of cheese it a little bit. Um, yeah, I can't get rid of it yet. All right, so let's go ahead and open our board here, striking out. Yeah, purchase a collector. Not what I want to do. Go away. Go ahead. We'll purchase a collector. All right. Yeah, we'll purchase that. We will find someplace to stuff that up back here. Okay, would you stop opening that? All right. And then the green things here are really the best ones to grab. And then basically you just back up to here, and then they'll pull it in. You pull it forward. We'll go back again. Okay, run through that. Grab these green things because the green things are actually worth a lot. Now I'm getting stuck on trees. All right, check the mission board again. Oh, good. Now we got to find another train station. All right, easy enough. The issue is I need to get the stuff open so I can start doing current defense. Current defense is the one we want. We'll accept the other ones also, but current defense is really the one we want. And the reason you want current defense is that's the one that allows you to start putting things away. And once we put things away, what I'll probably end up doing is oh, there's Crafty Mike over there. We'll come back to talk to you later, Crafty Mike. I'm gonna try to get to turret defense. We'll do that real quick, and then that'll allow me to put things away. I'll make something in between episodes and see what we can do with that. Save the old screenshot there. All right, let's see how far we're going up and over. It looks like we're going all the way over this. All right, full speed ahead. All right, see how this is going. How's our batteries? They're mostly full. That's good. Couldn't you? Oh, you're on my side. Okay, sorry. Oh, that looks like I might want that. No, grab that. Oh, shield bubbles. Yes. And I'm gonna put some guns on. Order turn to guard station. Guard station. That's great. Thanks for doing that, sir. Activating the SU. So basically, once you do the guard station, you activate the SU. And once you activate the SU, then you don't have to worry about all this stuff being around all the time again. Um, Makes it a lot easier because then we can just go grab stuff. Now, the next trick that you really want to worry about trying to find, if at all possible, is trying to find an SU at the actual station. So sometimes you can go in here, right click. Okay, that's great. All right, thanks for sharing. So you want to go down here. I think it's manufacturing blocks. I think it's manufacturing blocks that have them. And you won't see them for a little while, but I always try to look through and try to find that SU because you can actually get an SU to carry around on yourself, which is very helpful. I'm gonna put him away. I'm gonna put that one away, and then I think I can go in here. I can go to manage text. I can tell this guy, and I can send blocks to storage. So that way that thing's stored also. Other thing I can do also now is once you have kind of this little block open, I can go in here and go yoink, yoink. You do have to make sure that they don't take off on you. But you can just kind of grab blocks and just rip them off, and then once you rip the blocks off, it'll just kind of store them for you. They won't grab all the blocks at once, and sometimes they'll get hung up on your ship. So kind of have to work with that. But you can just grab pieces of it, just rip it off, and it'll just kind of rip everything that's attached to it. And then we can kind of clear some stuff up. It's great. It's glorious. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and hit that here. And then if you guys are enjoying the TerraTech and you want to see more of it, please throw me a like on the channel or on the video. It allows me to know that y'all do want to see more TerraTech. If not, I have other things. I'm trying to see what people want to see right now. So if you have requests, please throw those down there and we'll figure it out. But with that, don't forget to do all your normal stuff you do on YouTube, and then we'll talk to y'all next time. Y'all be safe.